Hey everyone, in today's video I'll be showing you how to knit the purl stitch. For this you'll need some knitting needles. I have these 12mm bamboo needles and some yarn. I'll be using this bulky acrylic yarn. To start off you'll need to cast on the number of stitches you want. I have 10 stitches here. If you don't know how to cast on, check out this tutorial I did. First, take the needle with your stitches on it in your left hand and the needle with no stitches on it in your right hand. With the yarn in front, take the needle in your right hand and insert it into the first stitch on the left hand needle, going from the top down to the bottom. Then, take the yarn in your right hand and wrap it in front of the right hand needle and in between both needles. Slide the right hand needle back, catching the loop on the tip and pulling it through the other side. Then, slide the original loop off the left hand needle like so. Again, take your right hand needle and insert it into the stitch on the left hand needle, going from the top down to the bottom. Then take the yarn in your right hand and wrap it in front of the right hand needle and behind, so it's in between both needles. Slip your right hand needle down, catching the loop, and I'll see if I can show you on the other side, sliding it out the back and onto the right hand needle. And then slide the original stitch off the left hand needle. Take your right hand needle, insert it from the top going down into the first stitch on the left hand needle, take the yarn, wrap it around the right hand needle and in between the needles. Slip the right hand needle back, catching the loop on the tip and sliding the new loop onto the right hand needle. Then slide the old loop off the left hand needle. And you just keep going like that. With your right hand needle, insert it from the top to the bottom through the loop on the left hand needle. Take the yarn, wrap it around and behind the first needle. Slip the right hand needle down, making sure not to lose the yarn off the tip. Catch the loop, slide it onto the right hand needle and slide the old loop off the left hand needle. With your right hand needle, insert the tip into the stitch on the left hand needle from the top to the bottom. Take your yarn, wrap it behind the front needle, in between them, slip your right hand needle down, catching the loop on the tip and sliding it onto the right hand needle. Then slide the old loop off the left hand needle. And I'll show you one more time. With your right hand needle, insert the tip from the top going down into the first stitch on the left hand needle. Wrap the yarn around and behind the right hand needle so it goes in between the two needles. Slip your tip, you can use a thumb to push it if it's a bit hard, down, catching the new loop on your right hand needle and slipping it onto the needle. Then slip the old loop off the left hand needle to create your new stitch. And that is how you knit the purl stitch. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below if there are any stitches or techniques you'd like me to cover in future videos, and I'll see you next week. Bye!